Hello and welcome everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in on today's daily Liverpool news show. If you're new around here and want to keep up to date on all things Liverpool as we go throughout the week in the coming months, make sure to hit that subscribe button, put your bell notification on as well so you do get notified when a video does go live. Really do appreciate every single one of your support on all the latest videos anyway. Absolute legends, and we want to join the amazing growing community of Reds that we've got all around the world. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button, you absolute legends. Got an exciting show today really everyone. I've got all the very well respected journalists, their latest tweets, and it's looking like Liverpool have found their new left back anyway. Obviously Alberto Moreno left for Sevilla or Villarreal anyway in Spain, but Liverpool and Larouci, there's been a lot of talk about him not signing a new deal anyway, so Liverpool have needed to be in the current market anyway. Jamal Lewis, we put a bid in, Norwich did reject that, and by all means now the 24-year-old Tsimikas, apologies if I've got that wrong, if there's any Greek fans out there, Greek nationals anyway, let us know how you pronounce that properly anyway, but apologies if you have got that wrong anyway. But he looks like a very exciting young 24-year-old anyway from Olympiacos. I know he's just previously, as you can see from the picture in the background, he played against Adama Traore and the Wolves lot anyway. Wolves progressed, but I'm not going to sit here and say I've seen a lot of them, but from the highlights and what I've seen against Wolves, looks like a decent-ish player. If there's anyone out there that has watched Olympiacos heavily this season or in the previous seasons gone by anyway, and you've seen this lad play, let us all know in the comments section below what his attributes are as a player really. Is he similar to Andy Robbo's attacking style, or is he a bit more defensive minded anyway? But he can play down the left hand side anyway, obviously left midfield and left back, but he is predominantly a left sided defender anyway. But let me get straight into obviously the tweets everyone. We'll get straight into them now anyway everyone. As you can see there, this is coming from Paul Joyce. Tsimikas heading for a medical at Liverpool. Fee will be around 11.75 million. Personal terms still to be agreed. As you can see there, that was a 5:20 anyway, and obviously as you can see early on in the day he did say Liverpool moving on to Olympiacos, rated at around 11.7 after Norwich refused to budge over Jamal Lewis's valuation. David Lynch, Liverpool agreed a 17.5 million deal with Olympiacos. Tsimikas, personal terms still yet to be finalised with the player. And Mel Reddy, fantastic journalist as well. Liverpool and Norwich failed to reach an agreement with Lewis, with the Premier League champions close to the Greeks left-sided left back anyway, for a fee in the region of around 11.75 million from Olympiacos. Medical expected earlier next week. Anyway, everyone, let me know your thoughts on that, everyone. I get straight into his statistics, really. But I'm very excited for this, really, everyone. We know when Andy Robbo did get brought in anyway from Hull, he got relegated, but I think if you would have asked every Liverpool fan around the world, would you have expected Andy Robbo to have an impact like he had on Liverpool's team? I don't think any of us would have agreed. We would have been like, okay, but the what Jurgen Klopp can do to players, like we've seen at Dortmund, like we've seen at Liverpool anyway, he brings these players in from clubs and really develops them as players and as individuals as well. But I think Jamal Lewis, I think he'll be very gutted if this deal does go through for the Greek left back anyway, because I think it was a missed opportunity for him, and I think he'd be very disappointed from Norwich from their point of view for not accepting the deal. But it'd be very interesting to see how this pans out. But he's 24 years old, Tsimikas anyway. He's got a lot of development to really go anyway. He's just turned 24 years old, everyone. So he's got a lot of years in his development anyway. In total, in terms of his overall, in terms of it as a professional, really, his stats wise, 151 appearances in all competitions. He scored 9 goals and 19 assists, which is absolutely mad. He's played in Champions League 6 times this season anyway. Obviously the qualifying stages for Olympiacos. Where's the stats? Champions League stats there, and he's registered 1 assist in 6 appearances. And Europa League, this season. He's had 9 appearances with 1 assist anyway. So everyone, there's probably a lot of you that have watched heavily of Olympiacos this season. Let us all know in the comment section below his style of game, really. But I'm very, very excited for this signing. If Liverpool can get it over the line for, as the reported fee is, 11.75 million, that's a fantastic bit of business. And really, I'm so excited to see in terms of developments, in terms of, I'd be gutted to see Larouci go if that is the case, if you want to believe all the rumours anyway. But this would indicate that Larouci is out the door anyway. But we needed cover, especially if James Milner. Will he go to Leeds this season? We do not know. Obviously, he's still got a contract at Liverpool, but Liverpool have not got a lot of players down that left-hand side. Obviously, we've got Andy Robbo, but there is kind of a big drop-off in terms of quality, especially down Liverpool's left-hand side and Liverpool's right-hand side anyway. So, obviously, Fabinho can play down the right-hand side, but it's not ideal, his best position. But everyone, let us know in the comment section below your thoughts on this story. I'm really excited, and hopefully Liverpool can get this deal over the line. And if anything else breaks throughout the week or a bit later today, I will be here first, as quick as I can. So if you're new around here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. And as always, make sure you do get involved in the comment section below on this story, and be very interested to see all your thoughts and opinions. Are you happy with this potential signing? I'm absolutely buzzing, because we can all trust Jurgen on all the transfers he does. He's very much hit the nail on the head with every single transfer, 95% of all of his transfers. But everyone, have a quality rest of your day. I'm really excited to see what the coming weeks does hold for Liverpool in terms of players coming in and going out of the football club anyway. There's a lot of news. There's going to be a lot of debates on our channel as well. We'll try and get a couple of yous on anyway. But as always, Reds, have a quality rest of your day, and I will see you possibly later if any transfer news breaks anyway. But everyone, have a lovely rest of your day. Keep safe and well, Reds, and you'll never walk alone. Ta-ra.